Hey guys, so welcome to the General Number Skills lecture. Let's have a look at the very first question. It says a company that makes suitcases operates 12 hours a day and makes 20 suitcases each hour. Part A says how many suitcases are made each day. So, as the question says, they make 12. They operate for 12 hours a day. Let me use a different color. So they operate for 12 hours a day and make 20 suitcases every single hour. So every single day they're making 20 times 12, which is 240 suitcases. So a simple multiplication there. Then part B says, if the company is open all 7 days of the week, how many suitcases are made each week? Now, if they're making 240 per day, and they're open 7 days a week, so they simply have to multiply it by the 7, which gives you 1,680 suitcases for the week. And then finally, we have, if there are 40 staff members working each week, how many suitcases does each staff member make per week? So 1,680 suitcases are being made per week, so every single week. Now there are 40 staff members, so we have to see how many suitcases each staff member makes. So if 40 of them are making 1,680, then one of them is simply making 1,680 divided by 40. Now here, the zeros are simply cancelled out, so we're left with 168 divided by 4. So we can do this in the corner here, or you can put it into the calculator, whatever. So 4 goes into 16 4 times, 4 goes into 8 twice. So, as you can see, how many suitcases does each member make? Each member makes 42 suitcases every single week. Let's move on to the next question. This question says, Jill, Toby, and Finley are racing up and down the stairs. Jill takes 3 steps at a time, Toby takes 2 steps at a time, while Finley takes 4 steps at a time. Each of them reaches the bottom with no leftover steps. Part A says, how many steps are in the flight of stairs? So guys, this is a simple example of lowest common multiple. So we have Jill, who takes 3 steps at a time. So we have 3 steps, then 6 steps, then 9 steps, then 12 steps, then 15, then 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, etc. Then we have Toby, who's taking 2 steps at a time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, etc. Then finally we have Finley, who's taking 4 steps at a time. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, etc. So now we have to determine exactly where they end up at the bottom at the same time. So let's take an example. So if we were to say the total number of steps in the flight of stairs was 6, you'll notice that 6, although it appears for Jill and Toby, it does not appear for Finley. And as the question says, each of them reached the bottom with no leftover steps. So there was no way for Finley to reach the bottom when he's doing 4 steps at a time, when there are 6 steps altogether. Okay, so 6 will not work. So we need to find the lowest common multiple, or common multiples, between 3, 2, and 4. So the very first one I can see here is the number 12, which appears in all 3 of these sets. And the next one I can see is the number 24, so which is here as well, and then 24 comes up over here for the number 2. So 24 and 12 are 2 possible answers for the number of steps in the flight of stairs. Then for part B, we have what is the smallest number of steps possible? We've already answered this question. It's 12. And then finally, we have part C, which says if Finley takes 5 steps at a time and still reaches the bottom with no steps left over, what is the smallest number of steps possible? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub out these parts here, and I'm going to start writing the 5's times tables here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then 60. So now we have to figure out what is the common multiple, or the lowest common multiple, because they're asking for the smallest number of steps, between 3, 2, 4, and 5. Now the easiest way to do this, guys, is to work with our 5's tables. Now 5 obviously does not come up in our 3's, 2's, or 4's. 10 comes up in 2's but not in 3 and 4. 15 does not come up for 2's and 4's. 20 does not come up for 3's. 25 doesn't come up for any of them. 30 does not come up for the 4's. 35 doesn't come up for the for any of them. 40 does not come up for the 3's. 45 does not come up for the 2's or the 4's. 50 does not come up for the 4's or the 3's. 55 does not come up for any of them. 60, on the other hand, comes up for the 2's, because 2 times 30 is 60. 60 comes up for 3's as well, because 3 times 20 is 60. Forgot the 0 there. And then finally, 4 also comes up because 4 times 15 is also 60. So 60 is the smallest number of steps possible if Finley was to take 5 steps at a time and still reach the bottom with no steps left over. Let's have a look at the next question. So this question says, Katie goes to the gym every 3rd day while Nim goes every 5th day. How many days will it be before both attend the gym on the same day? So let's have a look. So let me use a white color. So we have Katie goes to the gym every 3rd day. So she goes on the 3rd day, the 6th day, the 9th day, the 12th day, 15th day, 18th day, 21st day, etc. Then we have Nim, who goes every 5th day. So 5th day, 10th day, 15th day, 20th day, 25th day, etc. Now the question asks us, how many days will it be before they both attend the gym on the same day? Now, again, it's a matter of finding the common multiple. So Katie would have gone to the gym on her 15th day. Nim, on the other hand, would have also gone to the gym on the 15th day. So 15 is the minimum number of days before they both attend the gym on the same day. Moving on to the next question. We have Kyrie is saving money to buy a new dress. Now, if she saves $60 every month, part A asks us, how much does she save after 8 months? So, if month 1, she saves $60. Month 2, once again, she saves $60. Month 3, same thing, $60. However, as we can see, this is a long way of doing it. Now, if she saves $60 every month for 8 months, that's simply 60 times 8, which is $480. So she saves $480 after 8 months. Now, part B says, if the new dress costs $720, how many months will it take for her to save up enough money? Now, again, if she's saving $60 per month, and she needs to save up $720, all we have to see is how many 60s fit into 720, or 720 divided by 60. Now the zeros get cancelled off here, and 6 goes into 6 once, 6 goes into 72, 12. So that is 12 months. So the question asks, how many months will it take her to save up enough money? It will take her 12 months. So guys, those are some really basic examples of how we use general number skills to work with problem-solving questions. I hope they were helpful. I've given you a few more in the worksheets that I've attached to this particular lecture. Please do have a go at them, because it'll give you some more chances to practice your skills. I will see you in the next lecture. Thanks, guys.